Hello, Cancer. Welcome back to Intuitive Insights. So, today we are going to do a what's going on with you. So, it's like a current situation, just what's happening in your energy field or in your environment right now, overall. But first, we pulled the Oracle card to crown your reading. And the Oracle card you got, Cancer, is Earth Angel. So, what it says here is you are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. Now, what that means is what you would need to do is first write a list about yourself. It could be a Word document or just a regular list about yourself. This is the actions that the Oracle Angel card asks you to do. And you're going to write down all the things that you like about yourself. And in the process of writing everything, now nobody's going to read this list but you, so you can admit characteristics about yourself that you would not admit to anyone else, okay? And then once you write out all the things that you love about you, you're going to go back and cross out the word like and place love. Now, what this does is it fuels you with positive energy about yourself. When you feel positivity about yourself, and you have a positive internal look about yourself, it shows externally. You also start to see love. There is a Psalm 47. And that psalm talks about love begets love. And it's all about being the love that you want to see and feel within you in this world. Okay. So when you do that, it makes you more positive, more of a magnet into not only embracing that energy, but also invoking that energy in other people. Okay. So that's very beautiful and very Cancerian too. So I love that I pulled that for you. I just saved time and I shuffled it and pulled it. You look, some of these readings are like 20 minutes and it's because I'm shuffling everything. I try to save people time. You know what I mean? So, okay. So 5 of Swords came out for you. You have the 5 of Pentacles, the Fool, the Star, and the King of Pentacles. Okay. A lot of 5 here. A lot of Hierophant coming through. Bottom of the deck, you have the 4 of Wands. I will say for you, I understand why Spirit is encouraging you to write that positive list. Because right now, honey, 5 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles, you're not trusting what you're saying. You're kind of second guessing how you feel. And you're also feeling like you're not enough. Just in the 5 of Pentacles and 5 of Swords, this is someone who may... To see a Cancer be combative with words, that would be something to see. But you're not clear. There's no clarity in how you're thinking. So even if you're not saying it or becoming argumentative with other people, you're definitely being that way with yourself internally. And the 5 of Pentacles is that you're focusing more on what you don't have. So it's given a Cancer that's not feeling good enough. And I hate that for you. Like, I really do. I do not like that for you. Okay? Strongly dislike that for Cancer. We are going to... Oh, okay. We have them. That's me. Bottom of the deck, you do have the King of Wands. Okay, yes. Stand in your energy. Let's see. Oh, King of Wands on that deck, the clarifying deck, and 4 of Wands on the other deck. Okay. So it's giving me something with foundation. Let's see. You have 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. All right. So what's going on? You in a relationship is feeling too good to be true? Or are you dragging your feet, a little nervous about taking the new step? Because you do have Uranus here. You have the Fool here. So with having Uranus energy here and the underlying energy of the 5 of Swords, why are you second guessing? What has this person done to make you second guess? Because your advice here is to the Star. Baby, you got Uranus all over here. 5 of Swords is Uranus. The Fool is Uranus. And the Star is Aquarius, which is Uranus. So, well, the advice here, is this a situation like forgive and forget? Because that's what it's given. It's given having to forgive someone. And also having to second guess, relinquishing your power. That 5 of Pentacles influencing that. This person could have left you and now they're trying to double back. That is the energy it's giving. And you're kind of like, yeah, I love this person. I've been wanting this person to come back. I wanted this relationship to work again, for us to have a second round. But it's like, Maybe you're uncertain as to why they left in the first place or why things went to shit to begin with. That could be it. Like, why didn't things work out the first time around? And now, yeah, I'm happy to have them here, but how can I prevent this from happening again? And if we're going to start new again and we're going to start fresh, it's the hesitation. You're not looking at the placements of the cards, but the placements of the cards for me, it's like you're hesitating into this Five of Pentacles because they've left you alone before. There were things, it's not even necessarily things that were said, it was things that wasn't said. It's not necessarily about things that were taken. You know what I mean? It was things that we never accomplished together, and I had to do this on my own. And maybe, Cancer, you had to overcome these hurdles by yourself, and now this person is doubling back when it looks convenient. You can have that going on in your mind. What I will say, when you have Uranus coming through, as an advice, the star, one, Uranus doesn't care how you feel about anything. Look it up. When they talk about Uranus, Uranus is the rebel. He is the rebel of all. He goes against all norms. He follows only the rules of God. He doesn't take your feelings into consideration. He balances out what needs to be balanced for the greater good. So when you have Uranus coming through as an advice, it's an awakening. Okay, now you see their flaws, but you also have experienced their better parts. You guys have embraced beauty together. So now you know them entirely. There's no cloak. There's nothing covering. As far as you having like the moon energy, when it comes to them, there's nothing hidden. Now you'll be able to detect when they feel some kind of way and they try to say something different. You know how to maneuver this energy. You know how to work through it. You know how to make this relationship positive and keep it positive. I mean, it takes two, but you're in control because you see everything now. Your feelings now has been validated, and you know not to ignore how you feel when it comes to this person anymore. Now, with the outcome being the King of Pentacles, it does show that you have a solid foundation dealing with this individual if it's in the matter of love. If it's not in the matter of love and it's in the matter of a career, because I'm getting community vibes, it's partnering with this individual on the board is going to be beneficial for all parties involved. But yes, you will have to lock down what you do. Not always show your left hand what your right hand is doing. So it gives you securing one part of the pie, which is really good. But you also are making sure that this person can't interfere. So it's given like treasury vibes. Maybe somebody doesn't manage the funds right, and now you have to take on that and really observe that portion of it as well, like lock that down, maybe maneuver to solidify a positive foundation for you guys. So you see this Four of Wands, the Chariot, and you have the Lovers. Ooh, under that you have the Three of Wands. There's great opportunity here for you guys. You are solidifying a beautiful foundation. So whether it's relationship in general, no matter how you look at it. So how it goes for you in your story, you do have a solid foundation with this individual. They are a great asset, and emotions are high. So the emotions are lucrative. I was going to say lucrative. The emotions are equal. Like it's fluid. How they feel and how you feel is the same. No one is giving more than the other. And there is happiness and abundance in this union. You understand? So maybe both of you have the same, precautions, paranoias as the other one does. But what we should magnify is the positive, that if you're looking for this person to be your person, or you feel like they are, and you guys have a promising future together. So hold on to that. Sometimes when we have wounds, it can really jam up our future with people and just relationships in general, because we're carrying old baggage. But at any point, you can decide to let go, drop that baggage. Yeah, it happened. And just try to move forward. But if you allow that baggage to be at the forefront, then you haven't necessarily processed through it. Because in all of our pains, when you look at the Hierophant, because you have 2 5s here, the Hierophant brings our pains to the surface. Some things ain't always so pretty, and we have to dissect it to really sift through the caca so we can find the beauty and embrace and value the beauty that life does have to offer us, okay? I really hope that that helps you, because you got the King of Pentacles crowning you in the end, and that's a promising family dynamic just in general. It's a great union, all right? All right, Cancer, it was a pleasure reading for you, honey. I hope to see you again. I want you to know that I enjoyed reading for you, and you take care. Bye.